Hello YouTube and welcome to one of my new videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how to diagnose this common issue on this Toyota Prius. This is a third generation, but it's very common on the older generations too. So what happens is when you turn the engine on, there's a rattle. It sounds like there's something loose inside the engine. So I also have a check engine light on my car. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna turn the car on here, and I will show you the check engine light, and you'll be able to hear the shaking. So that's the sound that it makes. Okay, that's the sound that it makes when you turn the car on and the engine is running. So let me show you here on my scanner. We're gonna pull up the codes that we have on the car, and if we check our scanner, okay, we have a cylinder 1 and cylinder 3 misfire. So we have two misfires, and that's usually gonna be the coil. The coil went bad, and this is history. So maybe last time I checked it was only the number 1. So let's hit escape, live data, and then let's check the live data. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down to we have to find where it says cylinder. Let's see, where is misfire? Okay, here, cylinder 1, misfire 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we see all. So I'm gonna turn the car on, hit the power button, and we should see the engine running. All right, see guys, so we have cylinder 1 misfire, and cylinder 2 is fine, but that's gonna be cylinder 1 mainly. I'm gonna turn the car off. That doesn't sound good at all. So we have diagnosed our issue on this car. It's not the head gasket, because if it's a head gasket, you would have one cylinder next to each other misfiring, meaning that the gasket is blown in the union between the two cylinders. So that would be a bad head gasket. But on this case, 90% of the time it'll be the coil. So you guys want to swap coils, maybe just swap it from 1 to 4. I have the new coil here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it there. I'm gonna walk you through. Okay guys, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna use our number 14 socket and ratchet, and then you're gonna remove these ones. Okay, and then what you do, it's you're gonna remove these. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do is remove these two number 14 nuts, and we're gonna be removing the windshield wipers. So it's gonna be this one, and then there's gonna be one down there. You're gonna have to open this, and then you're gonna have to remove this one as well. very simple. So okay, and then for this last one you have to lift this up with your screwdriver. This just pops out once you remove the windshield wipers. And then for the next step, you guys wanna lift this metal shield here. You want this to go up a little bit, so you're gonna have to undo this one. You might have to, well, you'll have to undo these two, and that one back there, and that one, and this, that should give you enough room to lift this up. And also remove this plastic cover, and that should leave you enough space to remove your coil and put the new coil. So this is gonna be number 1, this is gonna be 2, 3, 4. Okay, on my case we're gonna replace the number 1 for a new one. I just got it at the auto parts store, but you guys can get it on eBay or Amazon. You can get the whole 4-pack of coils and spark plugs for the price of what it would cost you at the parts store. I'm gonna put the link on the description so you guys can get yours. Also, I'm gonna put the link with the scan tool that I use, so that you guys, if you want to use my code, you will get a discount and you'll be able to diagnose most of the cars out there if you guys want. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start with this bolt here. If you have a electric ratchet, even better. Okay, so we got one loose. Alright guys, so here you're gonna have to remove this out of the way. It's not that hard, you just have to remove 3 bolts. That one is a number 10, and these 2. And back here it just slides to the left, and then you can move it away. Now you should be able, you can remove the whole thing if you want, but you should be able to just lift this up and have enough room to remove your coil, just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna install the new coil. If you have a spark plug, you can throw a spark plug there. It's gonna be better. If you have all 4, just replace all 4. That's gonna be even more better. Right now I just want to do a quick job, spend as money as possible and get it running. So I'm gonna put the new spark plug now, the new coil. Okay guys, so I just installed the new coil, and then we have to screw this down. Okay, so we got our coil installed. Plug it in. Okay, make sure all the other bolts are bolted in, and then you're gonna put this windshield wiper motor back into the car, and then we're gonna try it. Alright guys, now that we have our new coil in the car, we're gonna go and see if our misfire went away. Okay guys, so that didn't get rid of our issue. Now the next thing we have to check is going to be the EGR valve. It might be clogged, so in order to test that we have to we're gonna put a small paper where the air goes through this EGR valve through here. So we're gonna put a piece of paper so there's no air going through, and we can have a balanced mixture in all 4 cylinders. So we're gonna undo this one. Let's see the other way. Just note to say that this car has 150,000 miles, and these are very known for getting carbon debris inside the EGR valve and the intake manifold. When that happens, then you will get an obstruction of air. So you'll get an irregular mixture on one of your cylinders, or 2 or 3. That's why we have to do this test and make all the air mixture for every single cylinder even. Let's see. Let me grab a piece of thin paper. Okay. I just put a piece of cardboard there. Make sure it's all the way in. And now we're gonna turn the car on. I'm getting a misfire on 3. So yeah, we have to change maybe. Yeah. You have to change the ones on 3 also. So my coil on 3 is bad as well. Okay, so I just swapped 3 on 2 and 2 on 3. Now we're gonna check the misfires. Now we have a misfire on 2. So that confirms that the bad part is gonna be the coil. So at this point, I'm just gonna order the coil online. I'm gonna get all the coils and all the spark plugs and put them all new. Alright guys, so I ordered the parts online, but it's taking too long, so I ended up just buying one at AutoZone so we can make it this car ready, make some bags. Hopefully we can sell for double the price. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna change this final coil. You hold the phone like this. This one I'm gonna cut it with some scissors. Okay.
Old coil.
There we go. This we're gonna use some spray glue and we're gonna reglue this back. So change one part, fix two parts, and then charge for more.
Fix one and break two. Fuck, like the sunroof fucking bucket.
Okay, so we got the new coil. I'm gonna start the car right now.
Did you put the screw?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it more tight.
No, you start the car and if it doesn't rattle means you fixed it.
This thing is falling apart. The right way is to remove this thing, but if you can manage to do it without removing, then you save some time.
Ecco. You save some time so you can fix it. No more rattling noise.
No more rattling, guys.
The car is being fixed. Goose
Car
fix it.
runs perfect. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and if you have any questions, please don't forget to put it in the comment section. See you in the next video. Gorilla Glue.
Link in the description.
Right, like new, guys.
Like it was never broken.